What's up, everybody? Jackson here, today with my little brother Chubbz.
Hello, everyone.
Today we're continuing our playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered, as Chubbz dubbed it. Thus, it shall be known.
It will be named thusly so.
Thus it shall be named. We're here in Anorlada. Oh, damn, man. He went for the thrust attack there.
Yeah. They do that.
Yeah, they're pretty tricky sometimes.
When they do that charge, I notice they try and get you with that thrust.
Yeah. And this is a shortcut we'll get later. This is where Havel's gear is. This is arguably the best armor set in the game. For heavy armor.
Right.
If you're going for heavy armor, which you may as well on several bosses. I think that, like, so for sure I use them personally on Nito. Gravelord Nito.
Yeah.
Just because it helped. Oh, why did I do it? Oh my god. What a nub. Fucking trailing out, getting munched the fuck by a mimic. In a game I've beaten like 15, 20 fucking times.
You even knew that Havel's gear is down there.
Dude, I know what's going on, I promise. What do you want me to say? Chubbz.
It's okay.
I'm embarrassed.
You have no manatees.
It's like I'm sitting here talking like I know what the fuck. And then I just let a mimic fucking kill me.
It happens.
I'm so
especially if
embarrassed right
It's
now.
exactly, you were talking and you weren't paying attention and you didn't look at the
This
chain,
fucking
which is the
mimic,
tell.
Well, I knew that the occult one has it in it. Like, it's in the occult one, but I didn't know that it was the first one along the line. I thought it was the last, and it is if you go the other way.
Right.
When I'm a dirty dirt right now. Oh, God.
Check the chains.
They're all, this is all legit. This is his, that's his mace.
Yeah.
And the whole deal with Havel
Great
is like,
shield.
they took his stuff away, or he hid it here. That's the theory, is that he hid it here. But,
He has it
Hawkshaw
on
has
in
an
the
interesting,
tower.
I think we already talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, we did. We briefly touched up on it, that his betrayal of the gods.
Yeah, that there was a plot against the gods and Havel was involved somehow, and that's why he's locked up in that tower,
But you...
He
Alright,
goes
so
in,
you kill him.
he stretches, he looks at like symbols and he draws parallels to things, and like he definitely stretches in it, but it's interesting. Because
Right.
like Havel's gear is better, but what's interesting even more so is how is Havel's gear here but also on Havel simultaneously?
That's what I was about to say,
Oh,
because
yeah.
when you kill him, you get the ring, but like, you don't
These
get his
ones are
gear.
for
His
sure
gear
little
is down
gimmicks.
there.
Yeah, you get his ring from him.
So how does that even make fucking sense?
I
How
have-
does it mull that one over Miyazaki?
He doesn't know. He might know. But I think legit there's some things for sure that are just put in to fuck with people. Like there was like a lover's ring or something for a gift, for a starting gift.
The ring.
Yeah, that he said was super important, but really it ended up being jack shit. But you had players
on like a wild goose chase.
Yeah, they were running around like
Some Andy Kaufman type shit, dude.
it's brilliant, really.
Because you see, when the TV
he
does
probably got
that,
a kick out of it. God,
Don't think it was
Anorlando's
broken.
impressive looking, man. Yeah, that No Limit video, he like takes the camera down there, and all of that down there is just meant to be like visual, you know, set pieces. The
Right.
player's not intended to
but
ever
there's
go
like an
down there.
entire city with like
all of it's
streets
all
and
of that shit's
pavement
rendered,
and-
dude.
Yeah.
Like all those building out there are rendered. It's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. The level of care and love in this game is fucking nuts. Alright. That's the one we're gonna come through after we go through here. This is Guinevere's room. And I like that it looks like this chair is knocked over like in a haste.
Right. But here's a question.
And then like she has fled, obviously. She's
Here's
not
a
here.
question.
And also notice the painting that her hair is actually black.
Is this, I used to wonder this, is this Guinevere's room? But my most recent thought process while trailing into this part of Anne Orlando is, why is the bed the size of a human?
That's very true.
You know what I mean?
And well, another thing is, how do we know what size Guinevere really is? This image that we see is obviously like meant to impress the undead travelers that make it there.
That's not her true image.
But like, look at these like people. They look like normal ass people, dude. Like that looks like some Victorian era
but
shit.
I wouldn't imagine her to be the giantess that she is in Anne Orlando.
Like, look at this.
But I would imagine
Rusty.
she
What's
would
up
be.
with this guy?
I don't know, but I would imagine that she would be somewhat of the same size as Gwyn, because Gwyn is her father, right? But then you look at Gwendolyn.
That's true, but who's her mother? And that's where that shrine at Firelink Shrine comes in.
Right, but then you look at Gwendolyn, and Gwendolyn's a small puny fuck who would definitely fit in the size of that bed.
And he's supposedly... damn.
Sorry, I'm trolling out.
You're good, man. I should be paying attention.
Siegmeyer.
Yeah, dude, for some reason I was expecting him to be in this room.
Yeah, Siegmeyer.
I spaced out. We gotta go through the roof and through the other side first.
Right.
Yeah, Siegmeyer. He's stuck here. And I love how he's like, we're gonna need maybe 4 more bodies. And you just go in there and handle it, and he's like...
You did that all by yourself.
On. That was a good attack. He faked me out with that shit.
They're little bastards.
They're tricky, dude. But they're a great way. Like, this place is an excellent place to just master the fucking mechanic of the parry.
Right.
Oh, God. I thought I could get around that. Because once you master this parry, this last boss is only hard once you master the parry because he is so intimidating.
Right.
And the music is very oppressive, and so is the atmosphere leading up to him. The last boss in this game is the best final boss in any Dark Souls or Souls game, in my opinion. It's from like build up to portrayal to like setting. Like atmospherically, the way that whole entire kiln feels, just desolate and just quiet as a fucking, you could hear a pin drop down there, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it, dude. It's just like, and he is very intimidating when he's coming at you with that fire sword and he's grabbing you and throwing you. Like, he's an intimidating motherfucking boss, dude. Wow, that looks like I'm giving old Siegmeyer Cleric Bluey. I just needed to heal up before I go find these Silver Knights guys.
Why does he look like a golden onion?
It's because of the lighting, bro.
God damn it.
If we get away from it, it kind of looks dope, man.
His
silver is soaking up the sunlight, dude, and the glow. He kind of looks
I don't much care for the gold painting.
I like how there's look at that
before.
level of detail though on his mask. Like there's like wear and tear on it and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, like this game, dude. This game is dope. I love this game so much. I ain't scared, man.
'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I.
Don't let me into your group.
We can overcome this together.
He's like,
you'll help me.
We belong in the back.
Quite a fix. We'll need another 3. No, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Siegmeyer, I'm gonna go in this room and handle this, alright? Don't even worry about it. Need 3. Oh, man. Alright, so right out of the gate, this guy's here.
That one across the way was looking.
You know what I like is that they're very like honorable. Because like if you notice, like they can clearly see you, but none of them are coming at you. And then you get a certain range and only one comes. And he's like, I'll let you battle my dude. You know, we'll have some honorable combat here. And it's just because I know not to rush in like a fool. Respect the bounds. Oh god, this one might get me. Ooh.
Oh ho ho!
That's the one I'll miss if I'm gonna miss one for sure.
Yeah.
Even though I've missed the other one like 8 times. Now
Well,
we
it's
say
because,
a
like I
prayer.
said, that when they do that charge, they have one of two moves, and if you parry one, they do the other, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Let's check this room out. What's on this? That looks like a painting of Anne Orlando right there. That's exactly what that is.
Yeah,
That's a painting of the
that looks awesome.
pinnacle here.
But people theorize
Oh,
that
look at
this
that
is
shot,
like,
bro. That's from down below where we were looking.
yeah.
That's so pretty, man.
But
Anyway,
people theorize that this is Gwen's eldest son's room. But once again, size of a human of the bed.
and another thing is notice that that guy standing there to the left of him is really small.
Yeah,
And he's standing almost like he's standing guard with him, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So we don't know. We don't really know what's going on here.
And
At the
here's
end
the
of the
thing,
day.
like, size of the human, Gwendolyn is pretty puny, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely small. He
But-
only appears taller than he is because he's got the tentacles
Right.
pushing him up off the ground. Well, let's talk to Siegmeyer.
Yeah. Oh, ho.
What's on your mind, friend?
Defeated them? What?
Fantastic. Oh, fantastic.
As a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risk. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Dude, it's so great the way you finish his quest line after you go to the Izalith and you have to save him from those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And his plan basically is leading to him sacrificing himself so you can get away because you saved him all these times, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I fucking love this game, man. There's no other games that really do it like this, and there's a lot of Souls-likes, and I feel like they get some things right, but at the end of the day, there's just something about this game and the organic way you discover like NPCs and stories and areas, and like the way everything looks like crafted like a real world. Like the world building it's just fucking insane next level, and it's all open, you know, with no load screens. Like once you load in from here, I guess technically there'd be a load screen. It'd be us getting gargoyled down to the lower area. But I mean, we're about to get warp, and it's like the perfect time to get warp, because once you place the Lord Vessel, you're going down straight chutes to the, you know, the bosses with the souls that you need.
Right.
And then once you finish there, it's like, okay, here's warp. Now you get out.
Mhm.
But I love that it's halfway through the game that you get it and not from the jump.
Yeah. Well, because from the jump, it's all...
I'm not going to fight him, but there's a demon in there.
It's
And
all fairly
And
connected.
here's a question I have for you, bro. So about our theory about how like the demons and Seath may be working together, like hoping that the Chaos Flame will sustain them once the other fire's burned out so they can continue living.
Right.
Since the alternative is we kill them, take their soul, and open the, you know, kiln and then burn ourselves. So why is this demon just chilling in their church, dude, and like no one's stopping it?
The
Like
thing
these
about
knights
the-
down here don't know. Like none of these knights in this place
The
know.
thing about the Titanite demons,
Like,
though, is I
Gwendolyn
think
doesn't
that they're
know.
a different variant of demon, and they're tied somehow to the blacksmith god,
Either way,
because it's Titanite variant, and the Titanite slab.
damn, this guy's gonna get me because that camera angle's got me fucky. Nice. There
Plus,
it
it's
is.
a spear.
Yeah, it's a little
got
different timing.
Awkward time compared to the sword.
Yeah. You got to get it down though, because these two guys are here, and this is like your primary shortcut for the
Mhm.
boss. Done. Anyway, Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even know how that demon got in there because the only entrance is that small ass door. So how in the fuck?
Exactly.
And another thing, like,
Alright, so
these
that was our shortcut.
these are clearly like built for humans, right? Like these are human-sized doors. And unless I'm mistaken, like Gwyn was bigger. He's bigger than a human.
He's definitely even... Well, the thing about Gwen is like...
He's about the same size of Ornstein.
How
and
can
Smaug.
you even know, though, how big he really was? Because he's been hollowed out and, like, been feeding the fire his
Well, I
very
would
essence.
just imagine he would be the same size as, like, all the knights that
He could be...
were with
he
him.
could have been as big as these guys. I mean, these guys are bigger than Ornstein. Smaug's about on the level of these guys, and these guys are bastards.
Right.
I hate these two fucking enemies. These two enemies in here may kill me. I would not be surprised if they did, because they're very, very lethal. But yeah, like but Gwen, back like you were saying, there's no way to know how big he truly was. I'm gonna
Right.
go kill this knight, and then before I kill these guys, I'm gonna go upgrade our weapon a shitload. But yeah, because... And these guys look bigger than us, right? But not by much. But they're definitely bigger than us.
Right.
So in that picture, it could have been a silver knight standing next to one of those guys. But that guy looked colossal next to the other guy, in the painting.
Mm-hmm.
And the paintings are a little bit, like, twisted anyway. Like, how do you know?
Right.
Because that could just be an artist's rendering of the giant and feel like, oh wow, they're like larger than life.
Right.
Because it could have been the biggest thing the painter had ever seen. And you could just end up with a painting like that where it's extravagantly oversized.
And meanwhile, you got this big fuck.
I love this guy.
This guy's
giant's
awesome.
cool.
But he's huge.
Him and,
He's
what's
giant.
his name in Ulasil?
Oh.
Oh shit, did I
Golf.
pull that gargoyle?
It's Golf.
Golf. Yeah.
Golf and Smaug. Say
Yeah.
that 5 times.
Gal Smaug. Ornstein and Smaug.
Ornstein and Smaug.
Okay, let's see. I may have gotten some before. Let's repair real quick. Alright, so... I have one. So... I'm gonna purchase 3 for now. Alright, so it goes up to 4.
And you have 2.
And that's that.
And it is maxed.
And now... use up some of these on our armor.
Right. Are
Get our
you going with the
defenses up
holy
a little
robe?
bit.
Holy robe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fat, humble cleric guy. I like it. Alright, so tie knight chunk for the robe and probably also the helm, right?
Yeah, probably.
No,
No?
large tie knight shards still. So let's buy about... So 8's as many as we can.
Go for...
I like how it defaults to cancel.
Cancel, yeah.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man.
They will...
You have to go like tick by tick through it, dude.
Like, of all the things to fucking fix in this
Buying
game.
like...
There's a new lighting system, guys. Invaders can now use Estus. Co-op players can now use Estus. When you default do something through a fucking merchant or blacksmith,
Dude,
it's
but
gonna be cancel.
I don't know about on the PC, but that shit was buggy as fuck on console, dude. Like, I would have 10 fucking flasks, or 20, and I would go into Ty's game and I would have 0. I'd have like 1 or 2 for some fucking reason.
It's
Like,
like,
it was
okay.
fucking random as fuck, dude.
Why?
And it was frustrating as hell. Because it was
fucking
like
dumb.
carrying fucking garbage on my back through the whole goddamn game. Alright. Cometh soon. That is what she said, Michael Scott. Welcome, everybody.
Michael Scott.
Michael Scott. Michael Scarn is... Dude, I love Michael Scott.
Michael Scott is a fucking
He's
classic.
The hero. I need some water
He's a
before
classic.
I go down here.
Fucking that show. I don't even care.
Did I get any humanity? Did I find any humanity in there? I don't even know. Bunch of coins and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the thing about these enemies is they're little fucking butthole motherfuckers.
Sentinels.
Yeah, I hate them, dude. So the trick is you want to get to this one and get him down as quick as fucking possible. Thank God we did that with our weapon before we came here. Having them be 2 shots is like so relieving to me right now.
Oh yeah, especially these guys, because they hit super
And they do that goddamn
hard.
hill, and then they do that. It's
Which, by the way, you didn't pop your
Sigmar.
humanity.
I didn't get any.
No, I mean you didn't. You need to go.
Oh yeah,
do that.
yeah,
at
I
a
will.
bonfire.
I will.
But there isn't a bonfire
I'm just
nearby,
gonna
is
do-
there?
No, we're gonna have to go back, but it's a quick run. And now that we can 2-shot those guys, it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I could just go try to fucking do Ornstein and Smile solo, bro, for the video, for the
If you
playthrough.
want, do it, man.
I have done it.
You can do it.
I have done it.
Do it.
And if it's ever doable, it's right now with the setup I got. I want to drop up here and get these goodies. I have 8 flasks. Let's just go. Let's do this, and then I'll go up there and get that.
Alright.
Depending on how many hills I have.
Because you don't have any.
But I
humanity.
could, yeah, I could die here. And that's the thing, if I do die here, I am giving up the opportunity to summon Solaire.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have to play it super safe, because these guys are crazy.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are a game check. I'm a noble lion. I'm a big old fat fuck!
I am a
We will
cannibal.
kill you.
And snort your bone
I'm
dust.
going to snort your bones.
Dust.
Nice try, bitch.
I guess that's what Executioner Smoth does. I call him Smoth.
Damn. Oh, damn. Here you go. This is the cycle you don't want to get in. And it's easy to get in.
Pound. The double pound.
Yeah, it's easy to get in, especially when you're fucking locked on.
Yeah.
So you want to be careful with that.
Kind of be.
I
hopping in.
prefer to kill Smile first, is what I'm working on doing here. But this is like the best way you can do this. Is slowly, and then use Ornstein. Oh goddamn.
You're good.
Use Smile to block Ornstein. And then get in and whip one on him. But you see, I paid the price there, but it was worth it in the end. Since he's our primary target, there's no real reason to even focus on Ornstein at all.
Other than to keep your eye
Goddamn.
on his grab and attacks.
You got me with that hammer,
Shit,
man.
man. He's going ape shit.
It's alright.
He's blocking it with the...
Yeah, I gotta calm down and take the fight to my terms.
Yeah, Be careful. You're good.
Oh, these
you're
fucking
good.
motherfuckers. They're
good.
so awesome.
Get a heal on.
Look at that
Let's
move.
go for that move.
Did you see for that move? They're so awesome.
Got it.
I like to kill him first because straight up,
You took
Smile.
damage there somehow. I
yeah,
think he
Ornstein,
fucking-
he stabbed me through him.
Jesus.
Through his body, yeah. They're homies. They don't do damage to each other. That's how it works when
There's
you
no
summon.
grace. There's no fucking grace, period. And then he gets mad.
I'm a noble cat man with the power of a fat man. And then it's on. Now it's on. And now you need to play it super safe because Ornstein, but he's not as bad. Mainly what you want to watch out for is that's the grab. This is a good move.
So maybe size is dependent upon power?
It could be. That's what I'm saying. We have no idea.
Now he's huge.
We know we have no
Now
idea.
he's like triple the
Watch
size.
out for that move. And
That
that's
move,
why
yeah.
I pick Ornstein, because Smough does that shit like a
Another
son of
good
a
thing
motherfucker.
about Orn.
Oh god, he got me with the up
Ooh,
flip.
careful.
That's
But
alright.
another thing to point out that I liked is about Ornstein versus Smough is you can actually dodge in between Ornstein's legs. Like that right there. He's high up and there's that spot right in between his legs for the character to roll through. But Smough, he doesn't allow that because
You don't give a shit, dude. Smough is such a fat fucking...
there is no way to do that. You can't dodge right through him pretty much.
All I'm gonna say is if you ever tumbled with a fat man, you don't want to tumble with fat men. They will fuck you up. So I picked this little fuck. Even though he's a fat fuck,
He's
he's
tall.
still technically a little fuck.
He's a
in the
big
fucking
giant
eye.
fuck.
So he's a fat little fuck who just got fucked up. And that's how you do it if you gotta fucking... If you gotta fight Ornstein and Smough.
So yeah, I'm convinced that their power level is over 9,000. They get that big.
All I know is they fucked up Gwendolyn's church, and he's not gonna
And
be too
Gwendolyn,
happy about
he's been
that.
starved of souls. He's
And you
just
see,
been
there's,
taught
like, all
crystal
this talk
magic
of, like,
and
the
been
fallen
suckled
son
to
and
teeth.
how he's the dude in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, if you run under the assumption that Dark Souls 3 exists, then that could be the case, but I prefer to think of this more as an isolated thing, because I truly think that that's... But then, with the DLC, that's why the Ring City DLC, like, I don't know, man. I don't really like Dark Souls 3. I had a super depressing feeling when I was playing through that, and I don't understand why, but it was that DLC, and I don't know. Something about that City DLC, I was just like, I don't know why. Like, it felt padded for fucking time for, like, just by setting up complicated, the bullshit.
And
Dark
the
Souls 2 bullshit.
The
And then
storyline doesn't do shit.
It's just like, I don't know, man.
You give the dark soul of man to some chick
So I'm
who's
gonna bring
like,
this
thanks,
up to 35.
I'll use it to paint another world.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This is the dark soul of man, the goddamn pygmy lords.
Yep.
And it's all reduced to, I'll paint it into a new picture.
Yeah. And you have to have both DLCs to do that, so it feels like that should have just been part of one DLC.
And it's Dark Souls!
Yeah, dude. And then the dude who, like, introduces you to the first DLC, gives you the next DLC. It almost felt like both of those should have just been one DLC,
Yeah.
but they cut it into two DLCs.
Split it up.
Because Bandai remasters. This is pretty good. Why can't I see her boobs though, dude? I feel like her boobs are obscure.
She's got
But look, doesn't she have
a
golden
nice
hair?
pair of giant tits.
That's the thing. Doesn't this Guinevere have golden hair? Sure looks like she has like golden hair to me. I can't be 100% sure. She appears to be incredibly intelligent. There's something about her that makes me think that she knows what the fuck she's talking about, and whatever it is, I'm going to be extremely interested to hear it. I don't know what it is, Chubbz. At all.
And Queen of the Sunlight.
And now we can warp between bonfires. Which is awesome, because now the game gets a lot more open.
Yeah.
But I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to go hit up the Painted World after this. And do it first, and then come out, kill Gwendolyn, then go place Lord Vessel, then come back and do Seat the Scaleless, just so we get all of that taken care of right away.
Right.
But I might need to do the Four Kings first, because, well, at least the first bit of New Londo Ruins, because there's a rare ring of sacrifice up there, but I may have one. Do I have a rare ring of sacrifice? Did I get one somewhere? Yeah, we're good. That's what we're gonna do. So that's our game plan.
Alright.
So let's, from here, I'm gonna talk to her, and then we'll go place the Lord Vessel after.
Alright.
Let's just take care of all the stuff here that we can.
Get rid of all of that Orlando area stuff.
And she kind of opens the same way, but she has a little more dialogue. I really... So the thing about it is look at how big she is.
She is giant.
But that bed in there is tiny, and she is not real. Like, this is a complete illusion.
This is an illusion, yeah.
Yeah, this is an illusion.
Maybe the amount of souls these creatures get, because they're not human.
I think with
they're
her,
gods.
it's probably meant to make her seem more impressive to the chosen undead.
Yeah.
But that's what's interesting, is she's clearly here telling you to succeed Father, and that means that you will kill Seath. So Seath cannot really be the power behind Anor Londo, because there's no way he would allow this, right?
Right.
That's the thing, I don't know. It's like, certain things make sense, and then bam, there's a hole.
Yeah.
That blasts right through it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love it, because it's like, it's playing with toys in your brain. And then like logic kicks in and you're like, nope, that doesn't work. Anyway, we'll come deal with her in a bit when we're gonna do Gwendolyn. But yeah, what's so nuts is when you cast away her image, it changes the entire... I'm not gonna refresh right now. I got 5 Did I refresh already? Did I wait at that bonfire? I think I did. Yeah, because it's not kindled, so it would only give me 5, but that's alright. I'm going to do a couple of things real quick. That kind of sucks, because now I got to kill these 2 dildos out here, but technically I would have had to anyway. I'm hitting hard, though.
Yep.
Made quick work of Ornstein and Smaug. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of happy I was able to do that, because... Oh, but you know what? I need to go... That archer's already trying to hit me. Ah, fuck it. I'll do it at the next one.
The fucking archer, dude.
I don't get invaded from here to there
I sent
anyway.
you fucking your 34
I
manatees.
think he's up over here.
9,000 souls, I'll get them.
You better put that bow away. You're gonna end up dead, son of a bitch. And then this butthole is like, you better come down here and let's have a chat.
I'll come up there. If you'll
Look at
come
him.
down here, I'll come up there. Don't
He like
fucking make me.
swings all the way up there. You can't do that, you fuck. He can do all the things.
Yep.
He can heal. He has faith that blasts you. So my one death in fucking Anor Londo did not come from soloing Ornstein and Smaug. It came from opening a fucking mimic chest that I've killed 100 fucking thousand times and know very well is a mimic. That is what will kill me.
That's
so
what
at least my credentials, I totally
they
fucking
pan now.
yeah. I totally brought back. I pulled off the resume. I fucking made up for that shit. Nah.
Oh no.
This is not a good situation. Hey, Demi. Bye-bye. Oh, shit.
No.
Oh!
Oh no.
What is this motherfucking one doing? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
I'm alright. Relax, chief. You relax, man! God damn! I'm trying to hold it together here, bud. Don't fucking do it.
Oh, man.
You see that? I hate them.
They're
You
monkeys.
little
They're the
fucker.
monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
Dirty little fuckers. Throw water at them. Hey, I have 5 fucking
They'll
heals.
rip your body apart like the scarecrow.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They don't
And then you'll just be revived
give a
at the
shit.
bonfire.
Look at this. I'm going to push this one off by hitting him in the back, not the head. You don't want to hit him in the head? That other one came at me. He fell for days, bro. Look at that. Like, it goes into darkness. Like, you can't even really see the bottom of it.
Right.
And, like, you understand they have to make a concession there, but it still doesn't look awful. It just honestly looks like a roof building. Like, it's just so big, and then over there it kind of cuts out.
Mm-hmm.
But then that hill going up there, and, like, the Duke's Archives up there. God, this game, dude.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah, this is looking really good. Like, Anor Londo right now is looking fucking good, dude. Alright, so to get to the painted world...
You gotta do a thing with a thing that ends up leading you to a place with a thing.
Well, I didn't mention it when we got it, but when we went to the asylum very early on, that doll that was left in your room, your old cell, where you start the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That lets you enter this painting, and from what I understand, she was led there and trapped there, and I'm not sure why. Some say it was to protect her, some say it was because she was an abomination, but she is like part dragon, part god. So it could have been mating with dragons, I don't know.
You freaky little fuck, Gwen.
I don't know. And then maybe he got found out and they were gonna kill it. I
I
don't know.
find it very interesting
It could
that
be
the guy who
experiments.
like wanted to destroy all dragons banged a dragon.
Yeah. Did he bang a dragon? We don't
Well,
know.
that's what the theory is. If
Is
he
that
did,
the theory?
that's what I'm saying. That's my hole in the theory. It's
If
like
it is,
he
yeah,
hated
because
and
he
killed
hated
all dragons.
But did he hate dragons, or did he kill them because they were trying to kill them because they were trying to stop their age from passing?
Well,
And then it's like
if
that's kind of the trick about that is
if the guy in Dark Souls 3 is Gwen's eldest son, and if that theory's true, then the theory of him hating or banging a dragon is false. So you gotta pick and choose what you want to believe in there.
I don't know what I want to believe in. I don't know what's real. I like to not know. I kind of like that about it the most, is like not knowing.
I'm
You know
I'm
what
less
I mean?
interested in like Priscilla as a character and who her lineage is, and more
Yeah.
about the origins of the painted world itself.
Well, yeah, because the painted world also is like tied to the ending of Dark Souls fucking
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3. It's like the whole series, I guess, technically. So it's like,
I will create a new world with this dark soul of man, this beautiful,
that you have
beautiful,
brought it to me.
this beautiful, beautiful soul
You
who
have
turned
brought
my
it to
uncle
me.
evil. What was his name? Was it her uncle?
No, it was like her guardian. He was like some Scarlet Knight. What was his name? He was the last boss. That was like the best part, was the fight with him, because he looked really cool.
He was just like some dipshit servant who was like, yeah, I'll do what you want.
I don't remember what his deal was. Gaul? Was it Gaul?
Gale?
Gale.
Gale.
Yeah, the Red Knight Gale or something like that. Crimson Knight Gale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude.
But
He
this
found
is
the
the
Dark
painted
Soul and
world.
like got corrupted by it, yep. And
And
it's really cool. Like once you enter, like you start on that bridge and shit. And this is
Yeah.
like one of my favorite areas in the game.
But
too.
this is why I'm more interested in like the story of the world, of the painted world itself, more than that other shit, you know.
Well, what's interesting is like Hawkshaw with the guy there who he's saying is like the Demon King. Why is he here when and he
Yeah.
doesn't even, it's not him, it's an invasion, so he's a phantom. But in order to evade someone with the mechanics, you have to be in that area in another world and
Right.
use like your red soapstone. So like that's the thing. This is the thing. This place looks so much brighter and I kind of like it right now. But on the console, it looked really bad, and I'm hoping that it doesn't. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because it was like, I really don't mind that it's bright down here,
Right.
but when you get up in it, the woods and stuff, there was like a dark atmosphere. It doesn't look like it's as fucking intense. We'll see when we get up here to the proper patch. All these guys fucking stapled. How long have we been recording, Chubbs?
I don't know, like 30, 40 minutes?
We better
I
break
guess.
here. The painted world takes a while, but look at that. Look
That
at
is
color
a
change.
huge change. Oh
And it's
my
because
God.
someone looked at it and recognized that like that snow was way too bright. So if you look on it full blown like that, they darken it. And it looks extreme, and it was like, I didn't like it and I don't like it now.
Yeah, that's stupid.
The snow looks really good, like the textures around here look really good, and I'm digging it, the shadows and everything. But that lighting is so extreme, dude.
That is ridiculous.
It's because they knew that, like, they knew.
Yeah.
Because look at that. Look at how bright it is right there. So, like, if you were to put it full on, it would be pretty. They would, like, brighten up the whole screen. So
Right.
they added, like, a darkening to it, I think.
Right.
That's my only theory, because it's not dark when you're looking at it like this.
Mm-hmm.
But then for some reason when you get up to it and zoom, like it all darkens, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once you're here, you're pretty much committed to being here for a while.
Right.
So now, with
I
that
mean,
at 35,
technically
I'm going to
you
bring
could-
this to 20, and I'm going to bring
I
these
guess you
both to
can.
25.
From here. I was gonna say you could warp, but I guess you can't warp from this bonfire, can you?
You can't, no.
You have to leave.
This is, once you're here, you're committed
You're
to
committed.
this zone.
Yeah.
And like the final boss of this area is unique in a way, like that bosses really aren't in other games, but like she is completely optional. You can walk by her if you want, and it almost feels like you are the trespasser and you are the one who's wrong, and
In that instance.
yeah, and like Blight Town's version in Demon Souls, I can't recall what it's called, but the swamp area, the boss of that was Maiden Estrella, and she was exactly the same. It's like, you don't even kill her. You kill the guy protecting her, and then she kills herself, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
boss fight. It's cool as fuck. But anyway, guys, we're going to cut it here. That's it for me, Jax.
Chubbz?
Till next time, stay safe, everybody. Keep kicking ass. And as always, remember, we love you. And thanks for watching, everybody.